Now let's start solving question number 2 of exercise 8.3 बच्चों. Now second question is convert each part of the ratio to percentage. It means A1 is 3 is to 1. Ratio is given 3 is to 1. Now you have to convert this ratio into percentage. Now I will tell you the method to convert the ratio into percentage. Now students, I will explain you the method to convert ratio into percentage. To convert ratio into percentage, first what we have to do is we have to add these two ratios which are given in the question. So the ratios are 3 is to 1. So 3 plus 1. We have to add these ratios. 3 plus 1, 3 plus 1 that is equal to 4. So total number of equal parts that is equal to 3 plus 1 comes to be 4. Now fraction of the first part of the ratio. Fraction क्या होगा? Fraction of the first part of the ratio that is 3. First ratio is 3. 3 upon total equal parts. And total equal parts are 4. So first ratio is 3. So 3 upon total equal parts that is 4. 3 upon 4. So fraction of the first part of the ratio that is 3 upon 4. Now we will convert this fraction into percentage. To convert fraction into percentage, therefore its percentage is equal to 3 upon 4 multiplied by 100%. This type of sum you have calculated previously also to convert fraction into percentage. Same is here. So 3 upon 4 into 100. Now 2 2s are 4 and 250 times is equal to 100. Again, 2 ones are 2, 225 times is equal to 50. So our answer is 25 into 3. So 3 into 25 or 25 into 3, same. 3 into 25 comes to be 75%. Now we have to calculate fraction of the second part. So fraction of the second part of the ratio is equal to 1 upon 4. 1 is the second ratio. See, this one. 1 is the second ratio and then total equal parts. Total equal parts are 4. Just now we have calculated. So 1 upon 4. Now we will calculate its percentage. Therefore, its percentage that is equal to 1 upon 4 into 100. Again, 2 2s are 4, 250 times. Again 2 ones are 2, 225 times is equal to 50. So our answer is 1 into 25, 125s are 25%. So in this way we can find out the answer how to calculate the ratio to percentage. Now B part given is 3 ratios are given. 3 numbers are given. 2 is to 3 is to 5. Now we have to convert all these 3 into percentage. So let's solve B part. Total number of equal parts that is equal to 2 plus 3 plus 5 because ratios are given 2 is to 3 is to 5. So we will add all these 3 ratios 2 plus 3 plus 5 to find out the equal parts. That is equal to 10. Now we will find fraction of the first part of the ratio that is equal to first ratio is 2. 2 upon 10. 10 that is equal parts that is equal to total equal part that is equal to 10. So upon 10. Now to find out its percentage that is equal to 2 upon 10 into 100. 10 tens are 100%. 10 into 2 or 2 into 10 that comes to be 20%. Now 20% is the first fraction of the first part of the ratio. Now we will find the fraction of the second part of the ratio that is 3 upon 10. Why? because 3 is the second ratio upon 10. 10 means fraction, total number of equal parts. Now its percentage, that is equal to 3 upon 10 into 100. 10 ones are 10. 10 times is equal to 100. Now 3 into 10, that is 30%. Now third ratio, fraction of the third part of the ratio, that is 5 upon 10. Why 5 upon 10? Because the third ratio is 5. 5 upon total number of equal parts, that is 5 upon 10. Its percentage, that is equal to 5 upon 10 into 100. 10 ones are 10. 10 tens are 100. 5 into 10, that is equal to 50%. So in this way, we can find out the percentage of the ratios given. Students, C part and D part is your homework that you have to do it yourself as a homework. Now let's solve third part, third question. The population of a city decreased from 25,000 to 24,500. It means population एक सिटी की डिक्रीज हो गई, कम हो गई, 25,000 से 24,500 हो गई. Find the percentage decrease. You have to find out the percentage of the population decreased. So let's solve question number 3. This is the solution of question number 3. Initial population of the city, that is equal to 25,000. Initial population means starting population. That is equal to 25,000. Population decreased, or we can say decreased population, that is equal to 24,500. Now we have to calculate how much population is decreased. Therefore, decrease in population is equal to 25,000 minus 24,500. That is equal to 500. 500 people are decreased. Now, to find out the percentage decrease, formula is the percentage decrease, that is equal to decrease in population upon initial population into 100. This is the formula to find out the decrease in population. So decrease in population we have just now calculated, that is equal to 500. So 500 upon initial population was, initial population means 25 starting population, and that was 25,000. So 500 upon 25,000 into 100. 0, 0, 0, 0 cancel. Again this 0 with 0 cancel. 5 5s are 25. 5 10s are 50. Again 5 1s are 5. And 5 2s are 10. Answer is 2%. 2%. So we can say that there is 2% decrease in the population. Now let's solve fourth question, students. I think you must have solved this question. It is same as question number 3, but still I am solving it. Question number 4 is, Arun brought a car for rupees 3,50,000. The next year the price went up to rupees 3,70,000. What was the percentage of price increase? It is same as question number 3. So let's solve question number 4. This is the solution of question number 4, student. Initial cost of the car, that is equal to rupees 3,50,000. It means starting cost of the car in which Arun brought it, that is rupees 3,50,000. Increase cost of the car, after 1 year the cost of the car increased by 3,70,000. Now increase in the price that we have to calculate. To calculate that we have to subtract increased cost of the car minus initial cost of the car, that is rupees 3,70,000 minus rupees 3,50,000. That comes to be rupees 20,000. 20,000 रुपए cost ज़्यादा हो गई. Now we have to calculate the percentage of increase in price. The percentage of price increased, that is increase upon initial price into 100. Increase कितनी हुई 20,000. 20,000 upon initial price कितनी थी कार की, and that was 3,50,000 into 100. 0 0 0 0 cancel, 0 0 0 0 cancel. Again 5 sevens are 35. 5 20 times is equal to 100. So 2 into 20, that is upon 7, that is 40 upon 7. Now we will divide this 40 by 7. Our answer will be 5 integer 5 upon 7. This is mixed fraction. And I have told you how to calculate the mixed fraction in my previous videos. So our answer is 5 integer 5 upon 7. Therefore, the price increased by 5 integer 5 upon 7%. So students, this is the end of today's video. Here only. We will meet again tomorrow with the rest of the questions of exercise 8.3. Up till then, goodbye and thank you.